Okay, sorry about this guys, but my mic was actually turned off for like the first little bit of it. So I did actually find out, like, I think it was like when I got to SHAREfactory, so it wasn't the longest like thing in the world, but it was still quite a while before I realised my mic was turned off. So sorry about that guys, but I hope you enjoy. Sorry guys, I think my mic was cut off the whole time, but there will be a voiceover for that. Jesus guys. Anyway guys, let's get in here. Through here. This guy.
Wind, guide you.
Where did you learn shout to defeat Alduin?
Who have you been talking to?
Blades help me.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Oi.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
Can you teach me this shout?
I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Okay. Yeah,
but not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Okay.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Okay. If the shout is lost, how can I
Only
defeat Alduin?
Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, who is Parthenax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Ooh. So he's a master. Why haven't
He
I
lives
met
in
Parthenax
seclusion
yet?
on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Ooh. How do I get to the
Only
top of the
those
mountain?
whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Okay, come on then, Angie. Let's go. Better be off. Cheese and bread. What the hell have you been eating? A salmon steak? Jeez. Regeneration. I will have that. Steve's. Regeneration. More. I'm carrying too much TB to run. Lovely. Why am I carrying a roll of paper? I have to put stuff in that little hidey hole in right run. Master body. Let's go into the Hierofgar courtyard. Where the hell is Anger gone? There you are. Hello. I'm following this guy, he seems smarter than you. Come on, slowly but surely. Come on, up you go. I'm guessing we're here. Because he's waiting here. Teach me that shout.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. fancy. Show me the way.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Parthenax. Perhaps not.
No.
But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Okay.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Look.
He's teaching me.
Cool.
Trying to look at the words. Okay,
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn.
Oh,
use it well.
Oh, come on.
Clear skies will blow away the mist.
Let's put the nuclear sites there.
For a time. The path to Parthenax is clear.
Look!
Nice. Through we go.
Look!
That one went far. Like cleared half the way. Wait for it to regenerate. So it goes a bit quicker, okay. Nice. Cross this thing.
Look!
Look not at. Ah, crap. Jesus, what is this? Really irritating. Thank God he's gone. Restoration.
Look!
There we go. I think they might be susceptible. I can't speak, guys. Through here. There's a red dot there.
Look!
You have to be susceptible. You have to be susceptible. Because you are kind of to do with lights. Okay, you died. Up we go to the tip of the mountain. And
Look!
it works so much. I'm so glad that I realised the longer you hold it down, the more the words you use. Because I was using like the first thing at the unlending force, and you hold it down, it like they just spring away. It's mint. Not another one of idiots. I can't be the only one who hates these guys. It's the most annoying creature ever named a man.
Look!
Okay. Hello, games. Here we go. To the tip of the mountain. Lovely. Where do we go? I'm very confused, guys. Very confused. Am I meant to go this way? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm definitely not that way, is it? Okay, I guess we'll just keep going around this way and see if we can find this guy. Oh. Jesus, the screen is shaking so much. Come on. Through to the world. It's a title. Jesus Christ. That's not who we're meant to be seeing, is it? It is, isn't it? Nah. No!
Greetings.
Why is he a dragon?
I am Parthenax.
It's a dragon, seriously?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Hell? I was expecting you to be a dragon.
My father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me,
Jesus.
Why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
No reason. I need to learn to shout.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't matching that.
Go to it.
Definitely ain't matching it.
You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Yes. Give me your understanding, please. Okay, now I guess I have to use that. Oh, I haven't even got it yet, so give
Now,
use the shout on part.
show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay.
Ah, yes. So, you have made your way here to me.
Yes.
No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood.
Yes.
What would you ask of me?
Give me the dragon rend thingy.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you do that?
Croesus, sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me.
Okay, so
Your
what's the time then?
Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Oh,
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
how do I learn it?
Them, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
To kill Alduin, bro.
Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn.
Yes.
But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
The prophecy said there'd be a dragon book.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I don't believe in
And
destiny,
so
but I will stop
perhaps
Alduin.
your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Mortmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool,
very
Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all.
Well,
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
okay.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
No. No dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
I'm guessing at the Dragon Ranch.
Yes and no.
Where?
Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Very true.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon-Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
What, so they basically brought him here? Yeah, what is it? Let's go.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jaw do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
What?
But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Surier.
Okay, so you're saying 8 notes.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this
Tid
work?
Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Okay.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Fancy.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Wow. That would be good. So where do you
Croesus,
think I can find the Elder
no.
Scroll?
I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Oh,
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
okay.
Your blood will show you the way. Drem Yolok, greetings.
Okay, goodbye. We go to speak to Anger. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna get this one. Seriously, another door. They're practicing their shots. One guesses. Hello.
So, you spoke to Parthenax.
Yes.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout? Well, so
Really
be
told
it.
me how to find it.
If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We
I
have
need the
never
Elder
concerned ourselves
Scroll.
with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold.
Ooh,
They may be
that's
able to
a
tell you
Winterhold then.
something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
I have to go to the college of Winter. Before I do that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.